the video was recorded live on Art Joyous Sharing, and what I wanted to do was to show you some of what that long video process had in it about drawing faces. Shell and I do this once a week, and so I was showing them this book about drawing faces in my practice sessions where I had taken this book and just done some pencil sketches to practice the different face turns, can't even talk, the profile, the straight on, the turning of the head, that type of thing. And so I was showing some of the faces that I've done in the past. Faces have never really been a thing for me. I know a lot of artists do these portraiture type things, and I enjoy learning about it, but it's not my major focus when I come to making art. But I like to play in my art journal, and faces have become part of that. So I'm just going to take this background page, which had some cleanup stuff on it already, and I'm going to use some of my new paint markers and some crayons and some spray acrylics, and just do my thing. Now today it was kind of a change up because I wasn't really sure when I sat down what I was going to do for the program. I thought I was going to do an abstract, but I really thought I was going to do it using paper piecing. And of course I hadn't pulled any papers out in advance, and then I thought, I really should have thought this through a little bit better. So as Shell was talking, and she was explaining all about the different angles of the faces, and I was showing, this is more of a caricature. Then I had drawn a caricature on my page. And yes, I could have done some paper piecing over that, but I didn't. I chose to get out some of those paints. I had some Jo Sonja paints and some Marabou and distress crayons and that sort of thing. And that's what I ended up using to create this piece with. I wasn't sure that I wanted to cover up all of that stuff that was in the background because I liked the background. And first I thought I would do a reduction and just, paint out around the image. Well, the more I thought about it, I'd already been into the face, and I thought, nope, I really need to just go wherever this is taking me. And you can see most of that background disappeared, which is okay. There's still enough of it in the layers that you're seeing underneath. And that's what's interesting about this face to me, is that there are layers to this person, that there's the underside, the part of us that we don't see. And so I'm going to continue with this process and just put the layers on there and play with it. Now we typically stream for an hour and a half on Thursdays. Next Thursday we will not be streaming because of other things that are going on, but on the 22nd we'll be coming back, and Shell and I have plans where we're going to be doing some mono printing, gel printing, however you want to name it, because we both have ideas about a journal that we want to create, and so we're going to create the pages with our paints and things before we actually put it in the book, because once it's in the book, then you have to mask your pages off to protect them from the other ones. And I'm finding that I like starting with these pages that already have something on it. It's kind of like breaking the blank page, which is what some people call it. You've got something down there to begin with, and kind of jogs your senses and makes you think about what you're going to create. So yeah, I let this page, because it had some of those yellows and oranges and that sort of thing, become some of those flesh tones that were part of this image. So if you enjoy this and you want to see the full version, stop on over to Art Joy Sharing and take a look-see. Bye for now.